Hey guys, welcome back to Pinching Pennies with Priscilla. Yes, I am still here at work. Actually, I went home, picked up my daughter, took her home. Her sister is watching her right now. And I came back to work because I have some things I need to finish up before my boss gets back to work tomorrow. So I'm back here at the office. But I left my cell phone at home today, you guys, and y'all know how it is when you leave that cell phone home. You are totally lost. And I had this video I needed to do, and yeah, I couldn't wait to get home and get my phone. So it's like, what is it, 8:35 p.m., and I'm here at work. But this video is very important. It is about this Walgreens, what do you call it, Balance Rewards program. Y'all not gonna like it. I did the research. I read up on this stuff. I even figured out an awesome scenario to do at Walgreens on Sunday. For some of you, you're probably going to be able to do it. Some of you may do it anyway, but I'll tell you about that in a separate video. Right now, I want to tell you about the terms and conditions of this rewards program because you're not going to like it. Sorry. Okay, the first thing I found out from talking to a manager in a store on Sunday. I mean, we were in there by ourselves. I was able to grill her with as much questions as I could on this program. She didn't really tell me much other than the fact that, yes, you will have the option to use your rewards or not use them. The register will prompt the cashier if you have points available that you can use. It'll prompt them to ask you if you want to use them. So that's a good thing. One of the things is you can sign up. In some stores right now, you can sign up if they already have the software program. There's a specific software program that the stores need in order to run this rewards program. If the store doesn't have it yet, they're not going to be able to issue you a card, sign you up, or anything like that. You can go on the Walgreens website and sign up, join on there. You just, whatever phone number you use to join, that's the number you'll use at the register if you don't have your card yet. It's just like if you was at Rite Aid and you didn't have your card on, just give them the phone number associated with the account and you're able to do it that way. So you don't have to wait for the card to come in the mail. You can just use your phone number. That's another good thing. Other than that, it goes downhill. It goes downhill. I'm going to get right to it because I don't want to run out of time. Okay, first thing I want to tell you guys, because I highlighted some things on this terms and conditions that I printed out right here. And let me give y'all the lowdown. All right, first of all, if you noticed in the sales ad, those of you who've already looked at the preview ad, you notice that even the sale items, like if they have an item that's on sale for like $2.99, you have to have the rewards card in order to get that price. Plain and simple. If you don't have the card, you get the regular price. Most consumers who do not use coupons or doesn't keep up with coupon and things like that are not going to know that. So that's one way of them getting a lot of higher price items sold to consumers who don't coupon. They're not going to pay attention to that. You know how many times I stood behind people in a line and the cashier said, "Do you have a rewards card?" And they said, "No." "Do you want to sign up?" "No, that's okay." And they pay regular price. That's what Walgreens is banking on. They're banking on people not wanting to do it and just pay the regular price. Totally bogus on their part. So those people right now, they normally will get the sale price, whether they know about it or not, because there's nothing you need to sign up for. But now, they're not going to get those sale prices. They have to get the card in order to get the sale price. That's one negative. The second thing is this. Let me go down my list because I don't want to miss anything, okay? Points promotions will not apply to rain check items purchased after the promotion has ended. Right now, you can get a rain check. You can go a week later if they have the item in stock and get that price and the rewards or whatever. At least at Rite Aid, at CVS, you can do it that way. Rite Aid, they give you the difference of the price. So you still get it at Rite Aid. But Walgreens is basically saying this. You get that rain check. If you do not get that item within that sale week and it's after the promotion has ended, you don't get those points at all. You just don't get it. So that's bogus. Okay, let me read the next item I have highlighted because I don't have that much time. Okay, points will not be earned in a transaction where redemption dollars or store credit is used. Let me tell y'all what that is, because y'all probably wonder what's redemption dollars, what's store credit. Basically, when you go to use rewards that you have on your card, your rewards sit on your card. If you got 5,000 points, it's on your card as 5,000 points. When you go to use it, it's converted to what they call redemption dollars. All right. So rewards and the points and redemption dollars are basically the same thing. You start out with points. When you go to use it, it converts it into redemption dollars, so you're able to use it now as that $5. Okay, so whenever they say redemption dollars, it's the same thing as points. So what they're saying, and also if you got a store credit, let's say you went in the store, you didn't have a receipt, they gave you a store credit or something like that. Well, if you use a store credit or a redemption dollar to pay for an item, you will not receive the points associated with that item. So if you bought that razor because it was in a sales ad saying you'll get 5,000 points, and you went to pay for it, you decide to use your points from on your card, you won't get that new 5,000 points. You won't get it. It doesn't say a portion of it, doesn't say a percentage of it, doesn't say the difference between the two. It tells you if you use, it says points will not be earned in a transaction where redemption dollars or store credit is used. You're not going to get it. So what does that tell you? That tells you that Walgreens is basically saying to us, if you want these points, you got to pay your cold hard cash. Because otherwise, if you use those rewards, let's say you got coupons and you know you got rewards on your card and you can pay zero out of pocket, ain't going to happen. You can do it, but you're not going to get those new reward points if you use it. If you use rewards to pay for it, you're not going to get new rewards. And that is some total BS. Because that's basically handicapping us and saying, no matter what, how you're going to build those points is you got to pay it out your pocket. You're going to have to pay your cash because you're not going to be able to build points otherwise. If they're going to penalize you for paying for something with your points, they're saying, okay, if you want to use our points to pay for it, you're not going to get any new ones. How are you going to then build your points up? How are you going to get to 40,000 points or 80,000 points? The only way you're going to be able to do that is spend your money. So that is total bogus on Walgreens' part because they know as couponers, we're not going to do that. We're not going to spend our money just to get some points. So they're definitely trying to get rid of couponers. I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm not going to pay $5 and $6 out of my pocket to get 5,000 points. No, I'm not going to do that. So that's not going to work with me. All right, let me go to the next thing that I have highlighted. Okay, points promotions will not apply to, and points cannot be earned on purchases for alcohol, dairy, tobacco, stamps, phone cards, prepaid cards, money cards, or transfers, the usual stuff. You can't use your points to buy those things. All right, all points will be awarded to members' account 3 to 5 days after purchase. 3 to 5 days after purchase will you get those points. That's another negative. Yeah, they definitely trying to make us spend our cash out of our pockets for sure. Let's see what else I have. Company reserve the right to limit points awarded with respect to any offer or promotion to reasonable household quantities. So you mean to tell me I could be buying this stuff over and over and over again? Let's say every day I go in there and I want to buy something to get another 5,000 points or get another 5,000 points. You mean to tell me at a certain point they may limit me on how many I can get? How do I know? What's the limit? How do I know when they're going to cut me off? That's crazy. All right, the next thing I have here is on a return. Let me listen to this, y'all. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to do a part 2. On a return and or exchange, the points will be deducted from the member's account that was used for the original purchase. So if you're going to return something that you got 5,000 points for, they're going to deduct that 5,000 points once you return that item. Y'all hang tight for part 2.